Oh, that is actually amazing to hear. I had no idea. And I've just seen my parents tonight. They've flown here from Australia. And you know what? They've been here since October because I thought I was going to get evicted in October. So I was like, what do you mean? I wasn't even on the block. What are you talking about? They're like, oh, you don't know what was going on. So, no, I'm really happy to break that record. That's amazing. It was a lot of maneuvering and pivots. And when I'd hear my name was going to be used as a pawn, I just pretty much tried to stamp that out straight away.
I was shown them as soon as I got to the jury house. That was the first thing I was shown. Yeah, the fan in me goes like, why didn't you guys show me this then? It was a time thing because every message that was given to me by everyone in the house was, "Hey, love you, man. Played a hell of a game. Blah blah blah." Cerise said, "I wish we could work together." Blue, was herself. Basically, she said a bunch of explosive, funny, just entertaining things. Outside of that, it was nothing but love and respect. The only breaks that were actually needed were because there were airplanes that kept flying over for sound. We're actually, we disagree on a lot of things as a jury. I mean, we'd been living together for 3 months. So we did have some disagreements. None of them came to blows. The only times that it really needed to, that it got a little heated was between Felicia and Sari. And the only reason that would be is because Felicia was so fresh out of the house that she had a lot of things that weren't answered for her. We as a jury had already had our time together to kind of go like, oh wow, this is what happened. This is what you were thinking. Well, okay. And then we kind of came to grips with what was going on. So not only was she a little frustrated in the round table, she actually had to kind of come to grips with having left the house. So that's why her emotions were a little on her sleeve that night.
He did. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, and he did that. I wasn't prepared for that at all, of course. I was never going to do that. I was just going to kind of be pro me rather than anti Jag. But I guess maybe he was a little anti Matt, and I guess maybe that's what did the trick, and he won the jury vote.
I mean, look, honestly, I wouldn't, because the fact of it is, I did suck at the beginning. There's a reason I was evicted. Like, I fully get that. And so what I also do know is that, like, there was a power that was used to save me, right? Matt used it to save me, and if anything, that's testament to some social game that I had. I had a good enough relationship with Matt that he used such an important power to save me. And week after week after that, my game has gotten better. I've been in a better and better position every single week. My social game has gotten better. On a competitive landscape, I've gotten better. And my journey in this game, I know I didn't start off as the best player, but at the end, I fully believe that I had played the best game.